Okay, so are we on yet? Chat pad says otherwise, but are we on yet? Hello? Am I up? This is awkward. Is that on or not? Hold on. What crap? Yeah, am I on? I really want to know if I'm on. Oh yes, I am on. See, this is what I'm talking about. I really wish I had a different chat pad. Because that thing always decides to freeze up 5 seconds after I enter. But that's not important. So yeah, world look familiar? It's the world that we've been spending the past 2 videos on. And I know the second time we were in this world was kind of just filler. As a matter of fact, both of these times were just filler because I don't want to go find that dumb illager. We might do that sometime. On stream, probably. And I just built a giant 2020 sign over here for no apparent reason. But yeah, today we are going to be building more of this world. And it's going to be kind of the grindy stuff that most people won't want to see on video. So we built the Thoth house, just in case you don't know. In case you didn't read the title, yeah, we're building my Minecraft animations, which I'm not sure how much I've rambled on about these. I'm pretty sure this is my 150th time talking about them, and if you joined Oscar's Discord server, Master Kirby, by the way, he just hit 75 subscribers, so congratulations on that. But if you were part of his server, you'd be hearing about Thoth about 500 times. Because that's all we ever talk about anymore, is that dumb animation series. I'm starting to get sick and tired of waiting on it. So, we're just going to kick it into full force. We're going to make these animations, and we're going to hopefully have animating software by the time everything's said and done. But yeah. So, I'm not sure what we're doing today. I mean, I guess we're going to be clearing out a lot of that dirt, because we need more pathways. There's going to be another portal right over where the 2020 sign is. There's going to be, like, right where this beacon and stuff is, there's going to be, like, a little chamber where there's a villager. I just want to recreate the world from my Xbox One, and then I'm going to go from there. So, yeah. We need to clear some... there's the so yeah. I tried to say that I'm not going to say so yeah, but I always say so yeah. So, yeah, you thought I was going to say it. Oh well. So today we are going to be doing random stuff that really shouldn't be done, but I don't care, so let's just put all this stuff in this chest and let's get started. What we're going to be doing first off is we got to clear a lot of terrain, and that's why I want to do this on stream, because nobody likes to watch people clear terrain. So let me just switch it over to survival, and let's start clearing out some land. So yeah, I've got the best tools I possibly can. I got haste and efficiency. So let me go over to this dirt over here, and instead of it being like, which is slightly faster than it normally would be because of the haste, we're just going to be doing this instead. Faster than creative. That's why I always do this. Just look how fast I'm making this dirt. It's actually kind of fun. But yeah, of course, we've got no chat members, but that's okay, because I just need to come up with an excuse for a video, and this is my excuse for today, so I don't have to go look for the illager. Yay! No, seriously, I know I'm just prolonging the, well, I'm gonna have to do it at some point, otherwise the series is going to end up like most of my other series, where I just quit it, because I don't want to do something. To be fair, that's what most of my series has come to an end for, with 2 exceptions. One, my original Pocket Edition Let's Play, back when it was still Pocket Edition. But, these are ghost blocks. What? The heck? Oh, these are the barrier blocks, aren't they? Yeah, I think those are barrier blocks. Hold on, just a second. I need to make sure to see if those are barrier blocks. / give p barrier. And at first we'll have to go to creative to see if I'm right as well. Because this is where we trap some unwanted people that are here, aka if Ryan tries to join the game. And yeah, that's barrier blocks, alright. Although, to be fair, this is the spawn, so... No, it's all spawn in an adventure anyway, so... Might as well get rid of that. Sorry, slight distraction there, but we're back. Here still. One random barrier block. Where that... You know what? Any more? Come on, I want to know. Are there any more barrier blocks around here? That's what I thought. So yeah, this is what we're going to be doing for a little bit. We're just going to cut down some trees, we're going to get rid of some dirt, and we're going to hopefully have a fun time doing so. I'm not sure what I'm doing today. I'm just going to be going for an hour and a half, as stated by the title. And yeah, like, I don't want to be a clickbait YouTuber, okay? You know those channels nowadays, how most of them are being good, that's a very good term. Most of them are growing their channels on YouTube because of either being sponsored by an already popular YouTuber, let's say somebody like PewDiePie, or I don't know, that's the one universal example I can think of, because I'm a gaming channel and I don't want to talk about anything that would only be in the gaming community and count for nothing else. Although, to be fair, why would people outside the gaming community watch me destroy stuff in Minecraft? But that's beside the point. Those clickbaity YouTubers, oh frick. Is this degraded in quality? Now it seems that my Switch has just decided to render the video in 140p. What quality? Yeah, it's 240p. It's as low as it gets. Nope, seems that it's still working, it's just that my Switch decided to auto to 240p, and it was making me think the stream was terrible. If it gets laggy, I might have to turn it back down to 240p so we can continue to keep the stream frames up, but whatever. Although I think I might do a G-Dash stream later tonight. I know, I really don't want to play any more Geometry Dash, but it seems to be what everybody's wanting, because I was doing good when I had Geometry Dash, but as soon as I stopped playing Geometry Dash, everything went downhill. I don't think people understand, but I cannot play Geometry Dash like that. I need a break, okay? That game is hard. Like, if you try to beat the entire game on a live stream, and see how well you do. I don't know, I'm rambling. You know, I need to just stop talking. Like, this is what happens all the time. I have nothing to talk about, and then just mindless rambling, and then nothing, yada yada yada, and then, like, I can't talk, okay? So I think live streams are good because I can just not talk and have an excuse for it, other than me just being pure lazy. Oh, we dug into a cave. We'll find some mobs down here. Yes. The answer is yes. And I don't want to get blown up by creepers because then I'll have to find this cave. Sorry about the darkness, by the way. I can barely see myself. Oh, and sorry about the double over audio as well. Let me just fix that. That's no audio. There we go. I can't hear it, but everybody else can, and that's what counts. So now we got our beacon effects back, and yep. So now I think we're gonna go build now, because I don't want to just lay out paths this entire time, or, you know, maybe I can just... I really am hungry, okay? I didn't eat. Whew. I wish I had some music to put on in the background. That might make things better. So, we're coming up on the 2020 sign. Ignore that block. We can just jump through 2020. Okay, so we're gonna put all this in the shulker box now. Why'd I choose shulker boxes? I don't know. I want to make it look like I'm fancy or something. Alright, now creative time. So what we're going to do now is we're going to first off fly, because I want to show off. Like, why am I showing off my creative world? That's... And then dive bomb. I find it funny how my iPad has a higher render distance than my Switch can. And we're lagging. Cool. It's probably because I'm recording at the same time as I'm streaming. Hey guys, it's Tristan from TryLad45667, and welcome back to another random stream on the internet where I do absolutely nothing. Yay! Alright, so what do I build next? Really wish I had suggestions, but okay. I might not talk on the rest of the stream. It's probably not a minute to do anyway. Should I use myself? I mean, the stream's going to be building Minecraft animations for 90 minutes, so that's probably what they're really doing. Alright, so I think we should work on the nether portal now. So, in case you don't know what nether portal, let's just get all of our tools on the ground and throw our 6 golden carrots out. Let's grab this, toss in a shulker, and let's do this. Okay, so now we're going to build my nether portal room, which, in case you don't know, it has... The pattern is kind of variation, but it goes like this, nether brick and netherrack, and a formation like this. I think it was like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then there's going to be a little thing right here leading into a doorway, if we can actually make a doorway, that is. And, oh crap, yeah, I do have to, more land. You know what, we'll worry about that later. 1, 2, 3, 4. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So, let's just bring it to here-ish. I think this right here is a good spot. I head up here, and then we're gonna take it over here, around there, and take it over to here, and down here, and now we're going to follow. See, who needs to destroy all this land? We can just do it like this. Although we have to make sure that we do clear out the proper amount of land, so when we excavate this thing, it will actually be showing up properly. And no joke, this is actually a room that I put down. I think the inside was mossy stone. I'm going off of memory right here, because I don't have my Xbox on me for unstated reason that you do not need to know about. Alright, so now we just excavate the inside of this right now, because we're working on the inside right now and focusing not too much on the outside. So, dirt, 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 dirt. Pick up all this dirt. And now, all of a sudden, we have got an entryway. Which now we should get the netherrack laid out here. And now, I am going to be making improvements upon the Xbox One world, because it was a survival world, and I might just turn it into pure creative, even though I was about to get to the end on that, and I don't have the achievement for that on Xbox One, but that's not the point. This is a legacy console, and I don't want to have to create another world. I mean, I kind of do, but I kind of don't. But hopefully, we can finish this. I know for a fact that I had 2 brewing stands in here filled to the brim with blaze powder. Well, not filled to the brim. It's filled to the brim on my Bedrock worlds because blaze rods have a higher drop frequency. Well, fun fact, by the way, on Legacy Console Editions, blazes used to drop glowstone because you could run out of glowstone in your world before they added the reset nether function, which allowed you to reset nether back to its default state on that seed. And basically, before that, they had a limited amount of glowstone, and once that glowstone was gone, it was gone forever. And then, that glowstone, since they didn't have any other access to glowstone after that, the makers of the game, which were 4J at the time, which are no longer Minecraft developers, which I still think was a bad move, but they can do what they want. But yeah, they decided to make it so that blazes would drop glowstone on that version. So, you know, you don't have to have your entire nether be ruined. Okay, I need to start over. Your entire nether to be taken, to be stripped dry of glowstone. There we go. I still don't know why I had so much trouble talking, but yeah, it was basically, I can't talk. But yeah, it was stripped to the brim of glowstone, and then where I forgot what I'm talking about. Blazes and the nether, right? So yeah, blazes in the nether dropped glowstone, and they had to change it, which also decreased the chances of them dropping blaze rods, which is why on old Legacy Console Editions, you don't have blaze rods as often as you would have on Java or Bedrock or something like that. Or at least that's my theory anyway. I'm not too sure. Maybe I'm just rambling on about nothing. As a matter of fact, that probably is what I'm doing. And I know I had cauldrons out here. Why'd I have cauldrons out here? No idea. Why do I have anything? I have no idea why I do anything in life. Why am I even trying to do anything on YouTube anymore? Why am I even making videos? I don't know. But anyways, yeah. Let's get some red nether brick stairs up here. Then we're gonna get some red nether brick. Gonna take it all in. Here. Here, the portal's gonna be right there. And then, over here, we're gonna have the lava. We're gonna get rid of this. And we're gonna take this down. And we're gonna do this. And okay, so that's that done. Now we're just going to make this out of red nether brick as well, because why not? I don't have that good of an imagination, and I'm not that good at designing sets, which is why I'd really like people who are watching this stream, aka nobody who's watching this live. Maybe one person is watching it after the fact, but, you know, I don't really do my best commentating job on live streams. I mean, like, there's a couple different personalities I have. This one is not the best, but it's also not the worst, because my worst personality is when I'm talking about stuff that I really shouldn't be talking about on camera, and then the video just gets taken down because of reasons. Not sure if this will be a surprise or not, but I really want to make these animations, but problem is I've got a lot to do, and I thought I might as well stream the process of making the sets for you guys to watch. So maybe if these animations ever become, they're the most popular animations in the world, maybe they can see what happens. But seriously, no, that's never gonna happen, but I just want to make some nice Minecraft animations. Maybe it's fun. I do believe that if I can get the animations up to the quality standard that I expect them to be, I do believe they would catch on a little bit, but it's my channel. They're not gonna catch on that much. But you know, life is never fair sometimes, and I am just placing red nether brick. What am I doing? Like, what am I talking about? I might have to get off here a little early. Probably gonna have to do it for only 60 minutes because I'm hungry and I want to eat lunch. Yeah, like, I haven't ate lunch yet. Is there anybody out here watching this stream who doesn't eat breakfast? Because for some reason, I never eat breakfast. Like, I eat lunch and I eat dinner, which most people who have the option do not consist off of 2 meals a day. You know, I know there are some poor people out there who do have to consist off of 1 or 2 meals a day. There are some people out there that don't have anything, and I feel bad for that. So if you're one of those people watching, why don't you just comment down there, and maybe I can get you a meal or something. But no, I'm not going to give out any credit card information to anybody, but that really does suck that there are people out there who have to go without food for so long, and it can be very, very saddening to see that there's so many people out there that are starving, especially in Africa. Like, they've got virus that cannot be talked about on YouTube due to monetization purposes, or they're starving and they have a global pandemic going on at the same time. So they're sick and they're starving. Like, that's not right. Why are people like that? Why do people have to go through that? I don't know. But here I am, just eating 2 meals a day. Like, well, I didn't think that I was poor. Like, I wouldn't consider myself rich in any means, but I would not consider myself poor either. And I think that might be a normal netherbrick stare we use there. But, like, there's all these people. They're starving. And I'm just sitting here like, breakfast isn't the best meal of the day, so I'm not going to eat it. And it just knows that that's not the thing that really goes through my head. Is this even, by the way? Yeah, it is. Okay. But, yeah, breakfast is not the best meal of the day, but it also isn't the worst, and I don't know why I don't eat breakfast, because I really should. I mean, I don't like eating cereal and Pop-Tarts and pancakes, because that's all it's bought and put in the pantry, so I have to eat, because that's the thing that sucks about living with your parents. You don't have to eat. You have to eat whatever they buy, or else you go hungry. And, to be honest, there's a lot of stuff that sucks about living on your own. Or not living on your own, but living with your parents. Well, there's stuff that sucks about you living by yourself as well, but I think life sucks just a little more. It might suck more as an adult or a child. I don't know, and I'm not authorized to say that question because I am still a child, so I really shouldn't be talking about that. You know what? Let's just stop. No, YouTube, I swear, I'm 14 years old. Please don't demonetize me. Please don't have COPPA come to my house. Please. Okay, I'm rambling on about this, but point being, I don't know why I only eat 2 meals a day. I think it's just because of the fact that I don't like cereal and Pop-Tarts. Like, I do like cereal and Pop-Tarts and granola bars and all that stuff. I do like it, it's just that we have it way too much and it's kind of getting stale. And I'm like, you know that things get stale after a while, because you don't want to be eating the same food over and over and over and over and over, because that just makes people very, very, you can get bored of food sometimes if that happens, alright? And hey, this place is actually coming together really nicely. What's going to be is there's going to be some glass here, and then there's going to be some nether brick on top of this. Should there be, like, this, maybe? No, I'm actually thinking about doing it the other way. Like, just to trigger some people's OCD. And, like, I have OCD out there, too. But just to trigger some OCD, I'm gonna do this. There we go. That makes a lot of sense. And then we're gonna go back in here, and we're going to get some trim going up on here. We're gonna have the nether brick going up across the top. And basically what we're going to have lava above, we're going to have lava below, and hopefully we can put this lava down here. I shouldn't have put the glass on the top first, because we're going to have to go and break that glass up at the top here in a minute, because we're going to have the light gray stained glass, because it looks better than normal glass in my opinion. So we're just going to use that. Probably would be better to do red stained glass, to be honest. I might change that off camera, because, I mean, it does look kind of like it would be in a modern house rather than it would be in a nethery build. But yeah. So now we gotta break this glass because the lava goes on here now. So since this is the bottom, I don't have to actually place it on every last block, since we're going to be seeing the bottom of it. Because this is on stream, I don't want to be showing every single block of lava being placed. But right here, we do have to place every single block of lava. Otherwise, yeah, we're going to be having running lava. Like, in case you don't know what I'm talking about, flowing lava. That's what I'm supposed to be saying. But yeah, flowing lava. I don't like having flowing lava because I just think it looks ugly, kind of. You see how we got that flowing texture? It doesn't really look nethery, sort of, because, like, lava doesn't flow in the nether. Like, lava's just, oh my god. I'm flying, trying to fly. I'm flying with the Elytra. That's not good. You know what, let's just start placing some of this everywhere. And then we'll go back up and see if we've got everything. Probably wouldn't have, but, you know, I can't find my way out, so I'm gonna have to, like, break up. No, it just makes it look worse. Alright. Oh great, now I think we just placed some lava there. Yeah, we did place lava. Although it is starting to get a little better. Looks like there is a piece of lava that needs to be put right around here. Let's do this. Just, come on. Ah. Oh yeah, we gotta place lava around the edges as well, otherwise we're going to have flowing into the edges. That's what I'm doing wrong, isn't it? And then let's place it all around this glass, and then hopefully, like, I know I've just been on fire for the past 5 minutes, but... Up. I think I might have got it. Well, of course, there's one block. Well, that's just average Trilab for you. Like, mess up by 1 block. Come on, place it. There we go. Alright. Now that should mark the end of the lava. And it does. Good. So now we're finished with this mostly. Now if we go inside, you can see we got, that's a lot of lava dripping down. You know what? Add some effect, I would say. You know, that honestly turned out worse than I was expecting. When Crying Obsidian comes out, I'm going to replace the corners with Crying Obsidian, but for now, we're just going to have... You know, we're going to have red nether brick as placeholders for the Crying Obsidian. I don't want this nether portal, since it's going to be an animation, I want the nether portal to be nice and centered right there, and we're going to have some nether brick fences. Nether brick walls. And in case you're wondering why are we having nether brick walls right next to the nether brick stairs, that's not required for a nether portal. Basically what we do is we have a brewing stand. I brew in my nether portal room. So there's a bop and a bop, and it creates that nice little effect right there. Maybe I should place obsidian there now that I think about it. Ah, well. Basically now what we're going to do is we're going to have to get some glass bottles. And, oh gosh. I swear, if I sneeze on camera, oh my god, I better not sneeze on camera, otherwise I'm going to be mad. So here's just a little bit of trivia for you. First I used potions on my animations and we were getting some lag. First time I used some potions, oh my god. First time we used some potions on my animations, there are going to be some fire resistance potions, and that's your hint that you get. Your hint is fire resistance. Also, some potions what we're going to be using during the animations are healing. And I'm not going to be revealing to you why they're those 2 potions in particular. But what I will be telling you is fire resistance and healing both have something in common. But what they have on it, I'm not to be revealing to you until season 2 of the animations. So, go, if you want to, I might just post in the description, season 2, is called Infected, and then we're using health potions and fire resistance potions. That's what you got. Well, that's what you want to hear on it. That's what you want to hear on screen. Don't follow me. Gosh, that's actually pretty loud. I hope the mic can't pick that up, but it probably can, if I can pick it up. Dear God, that's loud. I'd really like to put iron trapdoors around the edge, but I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to. Because iron trapdoors are always going to start down like that. Hold on. Maybe if we... No, we can't use iron trapdoors. We'll have to use spruce ones instead. I think I did actually go out to the Megataga, because in my Legacy Console world I actually did have one. I went all the way to the Megataga just to get some freaking spruce trapdoors, because they were nice. and it fits with the Nether theme. I'm going to be replacing that with Soul Soil when it comes to the Nether update as well. Although the animations are going to be taking place at 1.13.2 initially, because there's a villager character, and it is in the old style villager, so I'm going to actually have to use that guy. They're going to have to, like, the first episode's going to have to be in 1.13.2 before we can come into the later episodes, so I might have to keep the red fire in order to prevent any corruptions. But yeah, now we got the flint and steel, we're going to light the portal. There's the portal done. We're not going to be going exploring the Nether yet, but now let's just burn a whole bunch of stuff in this lava. Let's pick up all that dirt as well. Did it just all, like, die? There we go. Alright, now we're gonna want some chests. And actually, now that we've got something that we're doing, I can actually talk. Alright, barrels. Do they look like... What if we do, like, barrel here, and barrel here? That fits pretty nicely. Just in case you can't, I hope you can't hear, but my PC sounds like a jet engine. Like, it's just, you know, that honestly doesn't surprise me. Ender chest, I think we already have. We don't need an ender chest there. I wonder. That's right, lava cauldrons. Okay, but now. I wonder if they burn in the lava cauldrons. Why is there cauldrons that have lava in them? I have no idea why they made cauldrons with lava a thing in Bedrock, but they did. Like, why would you want to hold lava in a cauldron? I mean, you can have plenty of that in the Nether. But we're gonna be placing water in there instead because this is a potion brewing area. Yeah, we got lava. Let's just burn it in the fire because I can. And I hope, like, Oscar doesn't come on and spoil this trivia question from earlier. Like, if he comes on and spoils everything, I'm gonna, like... Speaking of which, you better not call me. I mean, I think I have Do Not Disturb on. Sorry. Sorry about that, it does that sometimes, it just randomly crashes. That's why I have to be paying attention to the stream at all times. Because it doesn't really like it when I go outside the game. It sometimes decides that I want to crash. And that's what it does sometimes. It's like, meh, we're gonna crash now because I think that would be fun and it would make Tristan mad. But yeah, we're gonna put a blaze powder here, 64. So, like, if we need more blaze powder than this, I'm not sure how that would make any sense. Like, why would we need more blaze powder than that? And, like, of course I'm one off. Like, I find a way to be one off at everything. Well, that should be plenty of enough blaze powder if I ever need any more blaze powder than this, I swear to heck. Yeah, we're gonna want some source of water in here as well, like water on top of lava. I know that's going to make no sense at all. Like, no, it actually does make sense. Like, how would that not make any sense? We're gonna have a water cauldron over here. I know this is actually where the... Oh, good, I got the dimensions right. I was wondering if I would get these dimensions right, but no, we got them. I mean, doesn't look how I would expect it to. You know, maybe that doesn't look too good. I think it might just... Oh yeah, water logging. Crap, that's great. That makes it look slightly better. You know what, we'll go with it. You know, honestly, we could probably fix this by doing something else, but I don't want to spend too long on that. So these barrels are going to be filled with all kinds of potion ingredients. So first off, we're going to want blaze rods. Condensed into blaze powder. We're going to want some... What else is there? Magma cream. to make more fire res potions. Another thing I see is fermented spider eye. Those three are going to be going together. Next barrel, we're going to have... What else? I know rabbit's foot's an ingredient. Oh yeah, gas tier. Now I might need 4 barrels, to be honest. Because I forgot how many potion recipes there are. What do I want? Gas tier, rabbit's foot, because that makes leaping, and sugar for... No, sugar will be in a different chest, because I'll... You know... so many decisions to make. Phantom membrane. Slow falling. So, how long have we been going for? I want to see how long we've been going for. And it looks like we've been going for about 30 minutes now. We've been going for 30 minutes. Hopefully it plays. If not, I might have to back out, but... Okay. Next up, we've got to get... Oh yeah, I'm starting to run out of stuff now. This is where all the nether materials are going to be back here. So the nether materials are going to be, of course, netherrack. Have a bunch of netherrack in this chest. Glowstone dust is going to be part of the potion, so we're not going to pay any attention to that. We're going to have soul sand. I'm going to... Yep, this is just the prior to 1.15 nether blocks. We won't be able to fit... Oh, nether wart. How did I forget nether wart? Anyways. Magma block. Nether brick. We can condense this into... Nether wart blocks will be found naturally, so... At least after 1.16. Nether wart blocks will be found naturally, and of course we're going to want some glowstone as well, because the nether does not really make that much sense without glowstone. There's our nether blocks. Now we're going to make more nether items, which are going to be glowstone dust first off of. I'm gonna have to get a drink of water after this because my mouth is already getting dry. What else do we get in the nether? We get nether wart, of course, which I think is over here. I'll clear that. Next up, what's another nether thing we have? Nether brick. Oh, of course. Which is smelted from netherrack in a furnace. I know there's more stuff, but I might be here for a while looking around this creative menu. What else do we get from the nether? I would put a bunch of copies of Pickstep in that chest, but we don't have the Like, I could easily finish this with, like, warped fungus. I, like, finish this with all the other stuff. I could finish this with all the fungi from the nether wart. Fungi from the nether wart update. Do you see what I'm talking about right here? I'll put some smithing tables in here since they are coming with 1.16 functionality. Next up, we got... I know dragon meat. Mushrooms, of course. Mushrooms. Where are the mushrooms at? Crops. No. Bedrock, why? Here they are, mushrooms. Brown mushrooms. Brown mushrooms. Where are they? Here. I'm acting like it's the end of the world, but I'm not doing this correctly. And there's one empty row there. I want to be able to fix something. Flint and steel, sure. You never know when you're going to need to light your portal. I'm now thinking of fire charge, but you know what? Flint and steel works fine. Alright. This room is starting to come together. We got smithing for when that actually works. I really should have saved some space for it. That's okay. Yeah. We have about half an hour left, so now let's just gonna... And... Ah, man, you locked me out. Let's try that again. There we go. Now we're gonna have our weighted pressure plates, gold, of course, because these are going to be going. So these are the ones that can have items fall onto them and they'll open. Probably not the best idea, but... Next up, we're going to have some buttons from the outside, stone buttons, I guess, because there are no other types of buttons. We don't have any nether woody buttons. Nether woody buttons. I make a lot of sense, you know that? You know, I always make so much sense. Alright, so, should we go in there and make another room? I think it would give too much away about the animations if we started building the inside of the nether. But just so you know, when the animations do come around, or when the animations get closer to completion, I will be showing you beyond that portal, because that's where the Season 1 is going to have all of its backstory stuff. But anyways, this nether portal room, we have spent an hour up, and we're going to the nether. Oh, I guess I'm gonna go get a drink. Perfect excuse to go up and get some water. Please tell me this is gonna be an easy area, though. Alright, nope, you guys aren't getting a peek at the nether, I'll make sure of it. I think my controller is dead. Well, hope this doesn't give anybody... Hope nobody is seizure-induced here, because that would make me sick after a while, too. Let's get out, and back in. There's a glimpse of the nether. I'm happy. Or actually, I'm probably really texting. 1.16 is just around the corner, and I want old nether chunks, so I'm probably gonna have to do it. But yeah, like I was trying to say, this has come along very nicely now, and I'm hoping that later on we can come back and talk about this room, but for now, we need to get out of here. Oh, and of course I said I was going to excavate this room, because it's kind of trapped in the water. Gimme. There we go. That tree was for some reason staying like that, but oh well. Alright, so we're gonna have some path coming out of here. Gotta go around the shulker boxes too. You want cobblestone, shovel. We want to make sure we have enough room for this, so and we're gonna go this way as well. We're gonna have here, 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 here. Well, it looks like we're doing a good job at this. By that I mean we're doing terrible. Like, hopefully, if this makes me mad, G-Dash is going to be out of the question. Because I know I was doing a lot of Geometry Dash earlier in January and February, but then I kind of got bored of it. I was like, man, it's about time to do Geometry Dash again. Like, why do I have to do this? And I was just like, you know what? Screw the YouTube. I don't care. And that's like another instance of showing that I really don't care about the subscribers. That was getting me a whole bunch of subscribers, and I was actually pretty happy, but I don't really care about the subscribers, and no, don't take that the wrong way. I do care about my subscribers and who are watching. I want them to enjoy what content I'm posting, but at the same time, I don't care about the subscriber number, how many I have. I'm not just going to keep doing it to get more subscribers, because I don't enjoy it. And if you don't enjoy doing what you love on YouTube, things aren't going to end out too well for you. And, like, I do enjoy Geometry Dash a little bit, okay? I can't say that I don't, because I do. It's just, the amount I was playing Geometry Dash is unprecedented. Like, I should be a saint for how much I was playing Geometry Dash. Because that game was making me so frustrated. And it was driving me to the point to where my blood pressure was getting into some fairly dangerous levels because of a stupid game of Geometry Dash. Like, that's not a joke. It actually rose my blood pressure to, like, 140/90 or something like that. And it was, like, all because I was playing so much Geometry Dash and grinding that one level, trying to make it so I could actually beat it on camera. And I'm going to stick to my word. I am going to beat it on camera someday, but I'm not sure if that's ever going to happen. And if it doesn't happen, oh well. If it does happen, yay. But I don't think there's too much I can do about that. And like, Geometry Dash, it's a fun game, but, you know, it's not always fun when you suck at what you do. Because, like, that's not a joke. That didn't come out right, but I'm gonna roll with it because it actually does have some truth behind it. I actually suck at Geometry Dash. Like, I'm not good enough to beat the game on live stream. Like, if I had played the game bunches and bunches and bunches and bunches before, then I might be able to beat it, but just because of how little I played Geometry Dash, it was just like, I played it for a couple days, like, this is on YouTube. Let's do it. Let's put this on YouTube. People were in the I played but I was doing good. I need to do it because Geometry Dash is making me so mad. I've still got the game on the tablet. I didn't uninstall it or anything. It wasn't a free moment, but I'm going to go back to that at some point. At some point, I'm going to muster up the courage to go back and play Geometry Dash today. I'm sorry. But yeah, I'm gonna go back to Geometry Dash someday, but not right now. Oh god, not right now. I'm not ready. Geometry Dash is just too hard for me right now. I'm not ready to go back because I'm not good enough to beat the levels yet. Like, I've tried beating that level, and it's like, I had mentally burned the level right up into my head, because it had been months since I played it, and I was like, how do I play this? But then, somehow, my brain was still able to like, oh, yep, we gotta do this here, and we gotta jump here, and then we gotta go under here, we gotta fly up here, and it's just like, dude, I've been playing Geometry Dash way too much, and I was like, yep, the muscle memory, it was still there, and it was just like, crazy, and oh my god. I might release another video later tonight. I'm not sure. Probably be just some more building in this world because I am going to take a break from the Let's Play. Not end it, but I'm going to take a break from it to focus full time on these animations. Because these animations are what I'm going to dedicate myself to. And no, I'm not going to become an animation channel or anything. I'm not good enough to become an animation channel, and I'd have to recruit an entire team of people to help me make these, which I'm trying to do actually, because you know, things just, you want to do something, but you gotta realize that you can't always do it by yourself. And that's the weirdest 2020 in the entire world, but who cares, right? I don't. But yeah, we've excavated the nether portal room now. And yeah, I'm gonna have to say so yeah, because nothing else but so yeah makes sense there, but so yeah. We're gonna go put all this in the shulker. So let's put this in here. Get my golden carrots out. Then we're gonna come around here. Gonna put some more stuff in these chests. Put this here. We have our ender pearl here, diamond sword, chest plate, fireworks. Now let's get a view of this from the sky, shall we? Let's take a look at this. Ah, yes. That's nice. It's starting to come along very nicely. Of course, I've got a huge forest to clear over here, and I've got a bunch of stuff that I need to do over here. I've got... what else? Yeah, over here I've got some ocean monuments. Literally ocean monuments to structure block in over here. I've got a woodland mansion that I'm going to have to build all the way over here. Right on top of that mountain, there's going to be a woodland mansion. Like, You're starting to see why Legacy Console is the only place that can do this. But I'll rebuild it, I'll try to rebuild it. And yeah, that's gonna be just a lot of freaking work. And I'm not looking forward to the work at all, but I am willing to put in the work because the end result is going to be something amazing. But yeah. I'm not sure if I have anything else that I can really do in this video. Put a cartographer villager. We could get some mossy stone. Like mossy cobblestone. 5, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 2. We actually need to make a bed for him because this is new villager. Yeah, I cured a zombie villager in this like moss stone area. And then he converted to a cartographer, which I am just going to assume it was a librarian, because that's where it's going to come along in the storyline that he's a librarian. And what am I doing? I gotta get a villager spawn egg, and no, we're not gonna go crazy, we're not gonna be turning villagers into zombie villagers, we're going to be getting a cartography table, we're going to be getting a brown bed, we're gonna go out here, you know, just head straight into here, we're gonna spawn you right there with a bed there, we're gonna have the cartography table there, and then the villager right there. He's gonna link, and then he should become a fisherman. Alright, well, time to spawn some villagers until they become... Alright, so you... Cartographer villager. Alright, so there we go. We got our cartographer villager working away there. And now we're gonna get our stone back, which I think I threw in the house somewhere. And yeah. So, wait, I said librarian, didn't I? Oh, crap. Sorry, villager, but I forgot that I needed a librarian. We're gonna get a library. That's a bookshelf, that's not a lectern. Please don't become a fisherman. You piece of crap. There's your lectern, sir. Come over here. I want to make sure he's linked to that bed. Oh yeah, I gotta put ceiling up here because otherwise he's gonna bang his head on the bed. I need to make sure he'll sleep in the bed. Oh yeah, always day. Forgot about that. Let's turn it to night. Hope mob spawning is off. Alright, so you should be asleep, sir. Why are you not asleep? I don't think he recognizes it as a house. He probably doesn't recognize it as a house, to be fair. Here is your torches. Why are you not sleeping? I think you might be linked to one of the beds in here. Just in case, let's just destroy all these beds real quick. Not only I'll be placing them back here in a second, but I need to make sure the villager links properly to the right bed. Because I should have done the villager before I did the beds. Now I gotta remember what color the beds are. is he just panicking? Back. Alright, you get to die. Well, this is going to be harder than I thought. I did not expect it to be this hard just to get a villager to go to sleep in a dang bed. There are the iron bars. Oh, frick. Iron bars? Where are you at? Seriously, iron bars. Oh my god. Where are iron bars? Here. To make sure he does not become a fisherman. Well, that guy's not going to become anything because he's autistic. Okay, there we go. This guy's linked up properly. Thank God. Alright, so there we go. Now he's there. I have redstone torches on that outside because that was a detail that I remember was there. Like, villagers require much more specific conditions than they used to. And now we're gonna make it always day. There, now work your butt off. You can stop working when it comes time to do the animations. This is just a placeholder guy because he is going to be the white coat villager. Because that's his role. But until then, he's just going to be sleeping there. And yeah, we've done a lot of progress. We have made the nether portal room. We have made the cage for a villager. We've made the house. We've made a pathway. We've made a giant 2020 symbol off camera. Now, is this starting to look familiar? Yes, it is, because this is my outro area. Like, I'm standing on this mountain, right? Let's just get everything off real quick so I can show you. And a shield. Just the sword. It's gotta start to be looking familiar. It's gotta start being familiar. Because this is where I do my outro at every day. Yep, it looks pretty familiar now. But, yeah, I think we're just about done for today because it's almost been an hour and a half. And I've got some schoolwork left to do, and I've got some... You know, I got a bunch of stuff left to do. I need to eat still, which is probably the most important thing of all. I'm gonna head down here. Mr. Villager, do you agree? Should we be able to eat? You know what? I think you should be able to eat, too. You are going to be well fed. Here you go. Take some bread. 3 sacks of bread. I think that's the maximum they can hold. I wonder how much I can get that villager to hold. Can I just get him to hold endless amounts of bread? Yep, I'm just gonna get him to take so much bread. Bread. I think he's got all the bread that he can get. Oh, here's your bread. But I need to go place my beds back down. And so I think that's just about all we're gonna do today. I'm gonna wrap it up by replacing my beds down here. We're gonna have this right here. We're gonna have this right here. Here and here. There, there, there. And we're gonna head over here. We're going over here, 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 and yeah. So, Mr. Villager, I think it is about time to say goodbye for today, don't you? Do you think it's time to say goodbye, Villager? Villager. Oh, okay then, you can just turn your back to me, that's fine. But yeah, guys, I think that is just about all the time we have for today, because this stream has been going on for way too long. First, I just need to check and see if it's close enough to 90 minutes, so... That's... Oh my gosh. The frick? I think I just started watching a video in VR. That's... I just started watching a video in VR. That's definitely what I was expecting. How far back is this? It's an hour and 2 minutes. Well, I don't care. 60 minutes is long enough. I'll just change the time of it. Nobody watched this. I don't care. But I had fun. So, yeah. Anyways, guys, I hope you do all enjoy the... Oh, wait. My outro. Haven't pulled it up yet. That's the most important thing. I have to pull up the outro. Because you know, if I don't get an outro, no one's happy. So I'm actually going back to see if I can find the outro now. I'm talking about the real outro. Ah, frick. You know what, I'm gonna have to go to the My Videos tab, otherwise it's just gonna... Because it's a private video, the outro. But for now, I'm just gonna say hi. Here it is. Is this the right video? I think it is. Yep, this is the right video. Oh. But anyways, guys, yeah, I think that is just about all the time we are having for today, because I'm getting bored of this. I need to eat, I need to drink, I need to do all kinds of other stuff today. Schoolwork, you know, pandemic, whatnot, and everything else in between. So yeah, I'm just gonna open these fence gates so I can fly away. But for now, I would like to thank you all so much for watching the video. If you do all enjoy the video, then please do make sure to smash that like button down there. Also, if you are new around here, please do subscribe and hit that notification bell to be notified when the next video or stream comes out. But anyways, guys, my name is Christian. I'm TryRaptor5667. Have an awesome day, and I will see you all next time. Bye! Oh, frick, I didn't turn this up well. Bye! Oh well, who cares? Bye!